Hi guys, Scenthound here coming to you with Versace Crystal Noir, a female perfume launched in 2004 under the nose of Antoine Lai. Right, that's his name. If I'm not mistaken, this was an era where Versace was still alive, so definitely the founder being there creates more risk-taking, more interesting kind of perfumes. This is what I notice in many companies in the world. So what do I feel about these perfumes? Well, first of all, some points about the certain ingredients that this has. This has very how to say, ingredients that are not so common in women's perfumes. For example, it's got coconut, okay, it's got ginger, okay, then of course cardamom. Cardamom, we see, to me at least, I see it more in male perfumes, right? Okay, it's got these ingredients. It's got some orange blossom, if I recall correctly, and it's got, of course, a base of musk, amber, and sandalwood. Okay, so this is not very typical, something very typical for female perfumes. And after going through many sugary, sweet female perfumes, which are like Me Too, I find this definitely a breath of fresh air for me. However, the shocking thing is that there are many women who were really put off by this as well. So it's like a very opinion dividing type. Some absolutely love it, some feel it's like really creating nausea, and they feel like very put off by the scent. So if there's any scent that you don't want to blind buy, definitely this is one of it. Go and test it out, put it on your skin, maybe even take 2 or 3 days, and then if you genuinely find it's exciting for you, then you wear it. And also realize that other people might also have the same feeling, meaning that if you come across somebody and that person might either love you for this or hate you for this. So I would recommend you wear this not in a workplace, okay, evening, nights out, winter, definitely very suitable. And if you feel divided about someone, maybe it's a good idea to wear this perfume. Let's say you go on a date with a guy who's been going out for a while, a few times, but his behavior is erratic, you don't really know you want to keep him or not, and so on. So maybe this kind of perfume will definitely test him, what he feels about it. And you can wear this among your friends. They can probably give you honest feedback, but just be ready for always be ready for how to say, drama with this perfume, right? Because this is such a perfume. It's got a decent amount of projection, longevity. How to say, so unlike some which are very earlier I was checking out Hermes H24 for men. It was like very poor longevity and projection, you see. So what's the point of spending so much money if you can't get a good longevity and projection in a perfume? So in that regard, this does okay, but the only problem now is that this perfume is opinion dividing, okay. So that creates its own set of challenges. Maybe they could have toned down the coconut a bit. I think if they were to, they should not give up on this perfume. If they were to try to reformulate it a bit, try to play around with the notes a bit, keep the edginess, keep the interesting ingredients, but tone down some of the more how to say, opinion dividing portion of it, then I think it will do well. They just need to do a bit more R&D on this. It's got great potential. Personally, I like it, although the coconut sometimes reminds me of some of the cheap traditional coconut oils they used to sell back in the day, and that is not a particularly luxury feeling smell, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the interesting combination. They have brought in all the sandalwood, the musk, the orange blossom, peony, and all these ginger and whatnot. So I'll give A for effort, A for creativity, but in terms of practicality, maybe this will be a challenge, So in terms of the effort put in, I might give this a 3.5 out of 5. But in terms of riskiness of wearing this, versatility, I only can give this 2.5 out of 5, because I worry that this can rub some people off the wrong way, although some people are very excited by this perfume. So for those risk-taking adventurous ladies, biker girls, who want to wear some leather and spray on some interesting smell, and anyway, when you're biking and all, you will be like sweating, and you'll be in a kind of you might have some engine oil on your hands, whatever not, so this perfume might sort of work well in those kind of more rough and tough, dirty, messy kind of environments. It's kind of cool to me. I think it's cool, alright. So if you are a collector especially, you shouldn't miss this out. Oops, the wind comes. Bye bye guys, bye bye. Send me your comments if you have this perfume, what do you feel about it. Then I'll share further perfume reviews in my next video. Take care guys, from Scenthound. Bye bye, much love.